3x5s continue. We got the squats. I've finally gotten to a place with my squats where I am past my plateau. I can finally start feeling good and just start pushing the limits of my abilities. But with that being said, it has taken me a while to get there. You know what I mean? Like, as you got, like, for those that have been like keeping up, bro, like, it took me a while to actually pinpoint the problem with my squats. And then, you know, comes the part where I had to like work on that problem. You know what I mean? So during that time, it had been months and months and months and months and months of trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. What do I need to change? So because of that, I have not maxed out on squats, like got a new max, in literally probably over like 5 or 6 months, because that's just how long it took me to figure out what the problem was. So I've gotten to a point where as I have gotten used to my new form and squats been feeling good, where like the shit that I'm doing now is like pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a max that's super fucking old. So with that being said, I do plan on going for something fucking crazy for that last set. You know, just doing the 2 sets. I think I have to go up to 450 pounds for 5. And then that last set, we're gonna try to hit something pretty fucking disgusting. Go for an all-time rep PR. But yeah, no, we've been getting our sleep. We've been eating good. We took some good ass pre-workout. We have to go for something disgusting. There's no choice. Like absolutely fucking disgusting. Like I'm talking about rolling in mud type shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about rolling in shit type shit. I'm talking about fucking dumpster diving disgustingness. Don't ask me why that was in there. Also, I do have some motivation for squat today. I watched some fucking man of a man who was about my age. Fucking no, he had 580 pound, 585 on the bar, bro, 585. And he was, like I thought he was going for like a top single or some shit. Cause 585 is like no light feat for a squat. I watched this motherfucker go down and pop out of the pocket without any fucking struggle. And then I look down. I notice his sleeves aren't even fucking pulled up. He's not even wearing a belt. Direct indication that this is a fucking warm up for him. I then watch him put on not just like a 5 or, you know, a 2.5, a whole ass another fucking 45, or another fucking plate. At this point, he's at like 615. So then I have to know, bro. I have to know what this fucking guy max is. So I asked him, dude, this is a lot of fucking weight. What's your max? And he was like, I haven't really maxed in a while, bro. Like, he said he's done like, he was just like, yeah, I've done over 700 pounds, but I probably could go up to like 8 plates. Like, casually says that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after that conversation, I watch him do the same shit that he just did before. Fucking go down with over 600 pounds, come right back up, no fucking struggle, like rep work for him. Like, the motherfucker was insane. And again, I asked him like, dude, how fucking old are you? Because I was hoping he'd say some shit like, oh yeah, I'm like fucking 30 or some shit. You know what I mean? But no, he literally tells me he's my age, dude. And I'm like, dude, what the actual fuck? And then on top of that, motherfucker said he's only been training seriously for about 4 years. So in 4 years of training seriously, he's fucking repping out 600 pounds. You know what I mean? The only thing that made me feel a little bit better is the fact that he has been training seriously for longer than me, only by a year, so that doesn't even matter. But he says he trains strongman, so different priorities, you know? I kind of work out for fun and it's power building, so I'm not really fully focusing on powerlifting or my physique. It's just like power building, like fun lifting, you know what I mean? Like working on the strength, working on the physique, but not giving my 100% focus to either or. But still, it's the fact that he's my age pitting up that shit with only 4 years of training. So that is gonna be my motivation from this point going forward. Not really good motivation because I doubt I ever would catch up to him. But I mean, motivation is motivation. We can at least close the distance between our maxes. That's something to motivate us. Maybe get to a point where he doesn't fucking completely mug. Just mug, but not like a complete like crazy ass like mogging the shit out of me. Just a mug. So that's the goal for today, just to do some good heavy work to shorten that big ass gap. All right, we are using a 55-pound bar today. So if we pin on 4 plates right now, that would be 45, 55, 415. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 2 more warm-ups or 1. I could just put on a 4th plate and then I'm gonna just do 1. There's not really a point. Like if I plan on putting on another plate for the warm-up, that's 415. There's not really a point of going up to 415 and then like because 450 is what we're doing for the first 2 working sets before we add on more weight. So there's not really a point to do 415 and then like what, fucking 430, 435 before we do 450. It makes more sense just to pit on this and then go straight up to 450 from there. So I'm gonna get that weight on, do it, and then get that working set on. Mom, where are you? Where are you? Come here, come here. You know what they say about chapped lips? Chapped lips equals no lifts. Hydrated lips equals strong lifts. I don't know who's famous for that quote. Maybe Anakin. I think he said that somewhere in the movie or the shows, but don't quote me on that. Just give me a minute. All right, felt pretty good considering the weight jump. So now we get on that 450 and send it for 2 sets of 5. To help you if you like don't even know what you want. All right, so we got on the first set. Please get on my back. Just drive me into the ground. Allow me to stand up with you. My bad, my bad. First set, 450, 5 reps. Slightly above no diff. I don't think it will be free because it is a first set. The only shit that's absolutely free right now is my bench press. So this will probably be a little bit heavy. My belt's trying to like cock block me right now from getting intimate with Barbella. Why are you being like this, dude? It's okay. Sometimes she gets a little bit jealous. All it takes is a good beating to hit her in her place. Good first set. Predictions were right. Free, but just a little bit heavy just because it's that first set. You know, didn't really do too many warm-ups. We just went plate by plate. So like a little bit of some big leaps. So it was bound to feel heavy. So next predictions. Second set should be absolutely free. I think I'm just gonna use it to kind of focus on having more control on the way down, descending faster. And then third set, you know, can't really say yet. Because part of that second set is feeling it out, see what we're gonna go up to. But I know it's probably gonna be over 480. I just don't know what yet, so we'll see. You know the deal. Second set, we're just gonna use it to, you know, solidify form, you know, get used to going into that pocket quicker, just feel good. So we have that confidence going into the last set of heavy shit. And yeah, we're able to hit something nasty. Some shit that's nasty, dude. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Gonna stink up the whole entire fucking gym, bro. Ugh. Knock, knock. Who's there? The guy that's gonna squat this for 5. Felt good. Felt good. 5s is just, I think I need to learn to kind of take my time with it, because like 5s squat, it's just one of those numbers where like, if you're doing percentages, right? That shit that you have on the bar, it's gonna be heavy for your 5, you know? And I think it's just like, you would just lose balance too easily to go like straight into the reps one after another. But sometimes that's what I try to do. You know, I try to rush the reps. You know what I mean? So I think that's maybe another thing that we should add when we're doing rep work. Just stay calm. know what I mean? Don't panic. The reps will come and feel good with good form and everything. So just take our time with it. You know what I mean? Take our time between each rep to get kind of reset again, ready to go into the next rep, instead of just trying to rush it, because I think that's when the form kind of slips up, off balance a little bit. So yeah, just working on getting to the pocket quicker and just not rushing shit. But I don't know what I want to put on. I feel like this is 450. I feel like we could do 495, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'll make a decision, you know, and then I'll let you guys know what weight I decide to go with before we get into it. Gotta look good for my day with Barbella. We're eating a 5-course meal, $4.95 on the plate. But yes, that is just, I'm gonna give it one more shot. That is what I decided to go up to, $4.95. The most I've ever gotten $4.95 for is a set of 3. But I'm confident that I could get this if I just take my time with my reps and I just don't overthink it, because I have had cases, not as rare as when I deadlift, but I have had cases when I squat to where I'm actually fine. Like if I wanted to just keep on doing reps, I could, you know what I mean? Like I could keep going, but the weight will be heavy and one of the screws fell out. Fuck it, we're still gonna do it anyways. Shouldn't be a big deal, and then we'll just screw it in after. But anyways, sometimes I'll overthink to where like I'll lift it up, do 1 rep, and it's heavy, you know what I mean? And it's hard, and I know it's gonna be hard, and I know I got 4 reps left. So I'll get in my head, and I'll start getting like this lazy mentality of like, I don't really feel like doing this heavy ass load for 4, even though I probably could. You know, I at least could, you know, do two reps more, but like, I'll be like, I just don't feel like doing this. Put it down and be done, even though I can, like, I could keep going. So as long as we could just get past that first rep, we're fine. Like, we're literally fine. So we just gotta take our time, not rush in rep after rep, so that we're not just fucking off balance and shit. And just not be a weak bitch, pretty much. Don't have that bitch mentality of like, oh, this is heavy, I don't know if I can do this, and just do it. You got pumped, bro. Bizarre love triangle. All right. Come on, slice shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you got this shit. Come on, one more, come on. My eyes are like watering. What are you staring at? Come off of PR, we got freaking weirdos and freaks staring at us. But nah, dude, that shit was heavy. Really fucking heavy. I feel like you know that feeling you get when you fucking, I don't want you guys to actually think I'm being a dick, Side note, that's the boy Tommy. Fucking love him. Handsome gentleman, beautiful soul. We're just fucking around. But anyways, you know that feeling? I don't even know if you could tell, like, are my eyes red? But that feeling when you submerge underwater and you get water up your nose, like it feels like I just caused myself some low-key brain damage or some shit. But no, that's good fucking shit, dude. That's an all-time rep PR, 495 for 5. Fucking stoked about that. So yeah, we're looking good heading into next week's triples and then eventually singles.